let's get one of the simple ones off this.
Yeah, take it off there. This is just a little instructional video. If you have a PC88 Kurzweil and you have squeaky keys, we have them here, and it finally started driving us nuts, and so we decided we're going to try to figure out a way to fix them. Well, we watched some videos, you know, on YouTube, and discovered ways that didn't really work for us. They might have worked for other people. We kind of wanted to show you what worked for us. Okay. We're going to show you how we eliminated the squeak. Here it is. It's all laid out here. You got to take it all apart. That's for dang sure. Which, you know, set yourself a little bit of time aside. Maybe, you know, like a long night, 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, and then wake up the next morning and jump back on it again. That's how we did it. Anyway, so that's what we're doing here. Alright, so here we go. We're going to take some, get rid of the squeaks and these.
You need one of these. So we took off all
just
the
a regular
springs.
flathead screwdriver.
You got all your springs that go on there. Once you get all the springs off, then you can pop the key off. You hear it squeak.
Let's hear it. Let's hear that.
It's not
yep, I hear that.
So let's go ahead and fix it.
Yep, I can hear it. Now, how are these keys numbered?
They're not.
They all have numbers on them.
So we get some grease here.
It's white lithium grease.
Just gonna put it on the felts. So that seems to be the spot where it squeaks. There's some felt up here. Just get some on there too. Good measure. Now it's gonna destroy your brush if you don't clean your keyboard. That's alright. Alright, let's see if it worked.
Well, we sprayed a little.
Oh, contact cleaner? I don't think we really need it.
Okay.
So, on this keyboard you have to put the black one on first. Then you put the white ones on around it. Nice. I think we got rid of that squeak.
Yep.
Still kind of there, but the grease will get in there and loosen it. So we got 88 more.
Listen to them. Let's hear that. Hear that squeak? Push on some of them. Oh yeah, see that drives people crazy when they play.
Sure does.
The audience doesn't really hear it so much, but oh boy, the keyboard player hears it.
Alright, let's get to work.
Let's do white lithium grease. And a little brush, and we are buttering these keys. I'll show you where. Let's remove these here. And then the black key. Down in here, we discovered these felts, these red felts, can make a little squeaky noise down in here. So I'm just getting white lithium grease down in there. There's nothing electronic up here, it's all mechanical action for the keys, so it doesn't matter. You can get quite a bit of grease up there. And these things too, is part of the mechanical action. And any part of this we've discovered can cause a squeak. Then here's one of the keys. That's an F. They're like, well, right up here, which goes right here. But I'm going to put lithium grease, butter it, on this part. We discovered that is possibly squeaking on a lot of them. And then inside here, I think that's it. Stay away from this, stay away from these. That's electronic. You don't want to be adding any grease up there. It could squeak back here, but we were explain it.
So once you pop off the key, you'll notice it's not very clean. That doesn't matter. What we're looking for is where it squeaks, and the trouble spot seems to be right there. So let's put a little dab of some grease on there, and then it doesn't squeak.
Show it with the next.
Well,
do the next one.
They sounded like that.
Yeah. Before. Show the red. So I'm not sure I'm getting that.
See the
Real
red?
good focus.
Can you see it?
But wait.
It's just felt, so it rubs right off. Ooh, that's too much.
Yep. Cool. Fixed.
You. Not much red on there, but it still squeaks. So we'll have to take all these
We're
off.
going down the keyboard. We haven't done the ones down here yet.
I got a little bit of grease on there, but it don't matter too much. So we'll just pop in the black keys. Oh, some of these actually squeak.
Well, look to see on the key maybe where it's rubbing.
Yeah, we'll just pop off the keys here.
You might see some red.
Now for the black keys, you got to take all the white ones off first. Get to them. I'm guessing the same spot. Just rub that a little. Except for the last one. She didn't want to come off.
Okay.
We'll get to that when we get to it. So, alright. Grab the brush. We'll get going here. Being brushed.
Really important to see the felt down in here. You can grease the key itself, but also grease this felt because it'll wear off the key, and if it's embedded in the felt, it's going to last a lot longer. You won't have to take your keyboard apart quite so soon.
Well, we don't know that. Oh, come on. Let's go. Let's go, go, go. We have enough video. System.
Well, it broke down a little bit.
We'll be here all damn day, dude.
There. Okay.
Alright, take
No.
a brush.
No, clean it. Did you clean that?
No, because I only have 2 hands. Did I clean it?
No, it's a good idea to clean your keys while you've got them out. Rarely do you have a key like in your
Sure,
hand like this. You
yeah.
can clean all the sides of it and stuff.
Yeah, you can get all the dirt off.
Flotsam, you know, they get flotsam on them. Who knows what? Beer spilled.
Looks good, alright. Cake it up. Need you to do your thing.
It's great. As he's pointing out, to operate as a team, maybe a duo, to get
Yeah.
this done.
So I'm just
One
wiping
person,
some dirt off.
he's cleaning them, handing them to me. I'm putting the
And
lithium
you'll-
grease
Right there. on
right
that
where it
lip.
needs to go, and
You see where it curves?
yeah, that's where
That's the
it
spots.
rubs and squeaks. These are the parts that really need to be greased. This area right here on the white key is what rubs on the felt. This area on the black key. Those are the critical spaces that need some grease, and then also grease the felt where it touches. So it's this area right here, that little curved area, and on here it's right here. We discovered that's where the main culprit of the squeak is coming from. Yep. Who would have guessed that a high-grade industrial plastic constantly rubbing against horsehair felt might create an unwanted squeak. And on an instrument that was designed to be all about sound. Boggles the mind. Buttering these, there's some felt up here that can sometimes create a little squeak.
Yeah, let me get a better view on that.
Right here. With the brush, you can just brush that on there, that lithium grease. Get that taken care of.
So that's felt.
That's like a black felt. There's another one down here that doesn't usually create any problem. I'll just put a little excess on just to make sure.
The gold springs you put on the black nuts. You just hook it underneath and then push up. And the gold springs are a lot looser, not as much tension, so they're easier to just pop right on. The silver ones, they're a lot more tension. So you kind of yank them. And I'll go on all the white notes. So just hook underneath, snap it. So I like to get all the gold ones in first, just because they're easier. So they just pop right into place. Kind of get a rhythm going, you know. It's always good though to test them. So getting up on there.
Go on further down. Last one. 88.
Good shit.